of income method number 4. Now, this gentleman here, whose stock we're looking at now, already owned the stock, and he wanted to be able to bulletproof it and not pay anything. Okay, so let's roll up. He has had to pay something, hasn't he? He's had to pay
$3.
$3. Okay. Now, what we can do? Let's go ahead and add these options. He did a bear call spread, so he sold the August $80 call, and also bought the $85 call.
Okay.
Now, they're not where they were yesterday. Okay?
No.
But what he did was generate a credit of $1.80. Let's just say it was $3 for the $80 call and $85. I'm sorry, $1.20 for the
Okay.
And see what that does to change. Mike, down there right now where it says maximum risk is negative 4,700.
Right, negative 204.3%. Yep.
Okay, now submit those changes and see what happens. Did it take it?
It's running it, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. The maximum risk said 4,700.
Right, for
negative 4,700.
That's always important.
Meaning he's locked in that kind of a gain. Okay. But now, by purchasing the put, okay, he's got an insurance policy, and by doing the bear call spread, he's paid for a lot of that put option.
Okay.
Boy, it's still taking a while. Huh? It must have something to do with the technology of the screen sharing that we're using, because whenever I'm on pair options, it happens instantly.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's trying to come up. Let me just see if I can do that real quick. All right. Okay, it's just, there we go. Oh, no, it didn't like that at all. Let me go back.
We're out.
Nope. Let me try this again. Sorry about that, folks. There we go.
Very good. Okay, now look at that maximum risk again. It's negative. It used to be negative 4,700. Now it's negative 4,880. What does that mean, Mike? That means it's a guaranteed 4,880 return, right?
Right.
So by doing that bear call spread, did he entail any risk? Did he give himself any risk?
No, he lowered his risk further, didn't he?
That's right. Okay, and we've got this hiccup in the middle. And you know what that hiccup is all about? That's the fact that we've got a short call and we've got a long call in the context of this radioactive profit machine. So let's scroll up, Mike. You know what he did yesterday was close the short call only, the short call only for 25 cents. So what that would do is that would reduce his cost basis, wouldn't it, on the stock by $1.55. See, he received $1.80 credit.
Right.
Now let's clear, not the long, but clear the short only. And then change the cost basis of the stock by $1.55. So now it'll be $18.45.
Okay.
Okay, and submit again. And look what happens. Mike, he's still got the long call options. So he's in a better place than before. He's still bulletproof. He's still taking dividends, and that curve is starting to look like an exponential curve going up. That's because he's long stock and long calls that he received at a credit. Interesting? Pretty cool. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share, Mike, because I wanted to show what is available, what's possible to you once you have a bulletproof position. You're able to make your upside unlimited, and yet at the same time have no possibility of a loss. Pretty cool? Okay, let's go to radioactivetrading.com, and I know that you've got to go, but I'd like to show folks how to get access to the Power Options tools, and also where to go to order the blueprint, because that was, let me see here, 50% of our viewers want that search and destroy platform to find winners, and 45% want to get the blueprints. Okay, so we've got our first and second place winners here. Let's at least take care of that.
Okay.
Okay, what are we looking at?
Well, we're at radioactivetrading.com, and we're in the Resources tab, Kurt.
Okay.
And you see up at the top, you can get the 2 free weeks of Power Options. So if you're not already on a trial or have a subscription, you can get 2 free weeks there. And then the Trade Simulator tool, of course, Kurt, this discusses, this shows a simulation of various trading techniques if you're using a pattern of a certain risk and reward measure.
Right. With that trial, is it one of those things where you have to supply your credit card information and your address and your mother's maiden name and all that good stuff, or
Nope,
can you just
first name, last name, and email address? That's it.
first and last name, email address? That's it. They can quit at any time. Okay, and so it's 2 free weeks, and then if they decide that they want to invest in Power Options tools, like what you were just using to show the before and after. Okay, also the screening capabilities to find the winning stocks. Gosh, if they decide to go on, do you give them another 2 free weeks after?
Yes, if you subscribe at the end of your trial, you do receive an additional 2 weeks for free, so you're going to have use of Power Options for 1 full month before you're going to be billed.
Cool. Okay, and this is the final thing I want to do, Mike, is go over to the blueprint. This is our second place winner. First place winner was the Power Options platform. Second place is my book. How about that? I'm the host, and I come in second. Okay, but honestly, the blueprint will share all 10 of the income methods. Today we've shared 2 of them, and there's 10 different income methods. Also, that CD, Foundations of Radioactive Trading, will kind of add to your knowledge when it comes to trading a full portfolio instead of just trading individual stocks. If you're trading a basket of stocks, it's a real good idea to maybe look at that Foundations of Radioactive Trading. Now, Mike, that CD has got a money-back guarantee. The book is a bound 250-page book, and it's a hard copy, and we can't do the refund thing on that. However, I don't think we've had anybody try to return it either. So, very good. Okay, gang, that's our dog and pony show. I appreciate everybody for coming. I hope that, like Tom and Bill, you've been able to see some things that could actually even pay for the blueprint just by the free information that we've given you. Like I say, Tom and Bill have actually been able to pay for the blueprint with stuff that they learned before even getting it, and trades that they actually executed. Mike, did you have anything to add, or did any questions come in that we need to handle before we go?
Well, we covered most of them. I mean, there was a discussion we had with Ken. He wanted to know if that buying a put after the stock has moved up is the best approach to do in that situation. And I think you showed that with the McDonald's position he asked earlier on. The reason why I, of course, touched upon the description of the difference between fission and the blueprint on radioactive trading as opposed to Power Options, because Bill had several questions about what's offered in the Power Options tools. We didn't even really get a chance to go into 1/100th there of what they can do for you.
That's right.
So, yeah, and Woody did ask, you did want me to record this presentation. And
yes.
Woody wanted to ask, when is that going to be available? Well, I don't think it's going to be available until possibly tomorrow or tomorrow afternoon, but it's going to be here. You can just go to radioactivetrading.com in the free webinars and podcasts, and hopefully tomorrow you'll see today's presentation up there, and you'll also see Tuesday's presentation up there as well.
Very good. Super. Okay, Mike, thanks for coming, and thanks everybody for your time today, and I'm wishing you the best and happy trading. We'll see you out there.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.